All right, 7 p.m. Hey everyone, welcome to my webinar of Advanced Law of Attraction Introduction. Today evening, you're going to learn about how to enter the world of magic to attract your goals in 4 areas of life. Everyone write down HRCM, which means health, relationships, career, and money. How many of you here are super excited to achieve all your goals in 4 areas of life: health, relationships, career, and money? If you're excited to enter the world of magic, everyone unmute now and say, yes, I am excited to enter the world of magic. 1, 2, 3, go. Everyone unmute. Let's show some excitement. Let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
excited.
I'm excited
I'm
to enter the world of magic.
excited.
All right, love that excitement over there. We are now entering the world of magic. Before that, couple of rules to remember when you're attending this program today to get maximum value from this world of magic. Rule number 1, keep your webcam on all the time. Rule number 2, please make sure that at all points of time, you have a notepad and a pen ready with you. Because for any reason, if you don't have a notepad and a pen ready, you're going to miss out on a lot of ready-made techniques that I'm going to give you in the next 1 hour. Okay. So right now what I'm doing is sharing with you a small video, which is an introduction of my organization, what I've been doing for the last 17 years. And then immediately after that, we'll learn about how to enter the world of magic of advanced law of attraction. Here we go. Whenever we go through pressure in life, do we naturally move towards pressure or do we move away from pressure? The quality of your life depends on the amount of pressure that you can manage willingly. I'll show you what is willingness. Take your hands like this and say this with me. Bring it on. Loudly say, bring it on.
I would recommend these people to anyone who really wants to get people off their chairs, get them excited, and really begin to look at what kinds of behaviors it takes to overcome the adversity and the obstacles of a corporate life.
With over a decade's experience, Mitesh Khatri is an expert at facilitating leadership results that matter.
Desire is a should. An expectation is a must. When something becomes a must, come on. The how doesn't matter. I will make things happen. Please repeat that to your partner. Please repeat that to your partner. It's a very powerful statement.
He's a leadership trainer, motivational speaker, coach and best-selling author with the single-minded resolve to build super productive, highly accountable and collaborated teams. Awaken the Leader in You is his signature leadership intervention program to lead super productive teams in 90 days or less. This result-oriented program aims at helping leaders encourage their teams to find passion in work, take onus and be accountable, respect each other, work collaboratively, be customer-centric, and generate better results. He has also published a book on leadership with the same name, which has become a national bestseller.
Mitesh and Indu, first of all, thank you so much for a wonderful day today. Some of your teaching becomes part of the vocabulary of the organization and part of the culture. So it's not like a one-day good feel program, but it's like a long-lasting effect.
Mitesh's leadership training instills the culture of ownership in organizations that accelerate business results.
Entrepreneur not only takes ownership, inspires ownership. I am an entrepreneur. I am the owner of this company. Now, which of these mindset is better for you? Employee or owner?
Mitesh motivates people to have self-belief, take a leap of faith, and achieve results beyond their boundaries. Mitesh uses his path-breaking firewalk training to cement self-belief, high energy, and confidence in teams. The firewalk affirms their belief that they can achieve everything in their life, even ambitious organizational goals. Mitesh has become a guiding light for people to do good and do well.
It was such a pleasure to see them both in action. First is lovely coordination, second is brilliant energy, and the third most important thing is execution excellence. That comes to them so naturally that when they talk from their heart and bring their heart into the work, it just blossoms the people who are around. they're actually not really trainers. They're people who work out of their heart and they are in service. And that can be known from the work which they are doing.
His corporate training has inspired and transformed the lives of 300 plus clients such as Godrej, Siemens, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC, Infosys, Wipro, MRF, ADP, Amdocs, Lupin, GSK, Zydus, Dr. Reddy, Forbes Marshall, Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Pencil, Sudarshan Chemicals, Archean Group and Sani to name a few. Contact Mitesh for remarkable
Hey everyone, very good evening. This is Mitesh Khatri, your Law of Attraction coach. Once again, welcome back to my webinar of Advanced Law of Attraction. Today evening is going to be extraordinary because you're going to learn some amazing things about Law of Attraction today. Before I continue, some of you are live with me on Zoom, so congratulations. Some of you, probably you missed today's live webinar, then you're watching this on recording right now, but no problem, because even though this may be a recording, here is the first thing. I want to congratulate all of you to reaching this part of the course. I'll tell you why. A lot of people don't reach the right time at the right place. How many of you agree with me? A lot of people don't reach the right time at the right place. Yes or no? If you've reached here today, you are lucky because you've reached the right time at the right place to gain the right knowledge in the world to achieve your goals. So first thing, whether you are on recording with me or if you're right now, like some of you are on Zoom live with me right now, please unmute quickly everyone and say congratulations to everyone over here. So we know that everybody's here at the right time and the right place. So once again, everyone say good evening and congratulations for coming here. Let's go.
Congratulations for coming here.
Congratulations, everyone. Good evening.
Right. So good evening and congratulations for coming here. Second point, warning. That's right, warning. Everyone write down this warning. The warning is that reaching the right time at the right place sometimes is easy, but the important part is to now complete this journey. If you don't complete this journey, the universe cannot do anything about it. You've reached, but completing this journey is in your hands. How many of you agree with that? Raise your hands, right? So what do I mean by that? How many of you have had this experience where, let's say you started a weight loss program, or you've started a diet program, or you've started new studies or something. And the day you start your new plan, something goes wrong and you have to postpone your plan. You have to start from tomorrow. Anybody's ever had that experience? Raise your hands quickly. Come on. See, now why does that happen? It happens because everyone say our old frequency is pulling us back. Come on, take your hands like this. Say our old frequency is pulling us back. Don't let your old frequency pull you back today. Whether you are on live Zoom with me, if you've missed this right now and you're watching me on a recording, doesn't matter. Don't let your old frequency pull yourself back. Promise me everything that I have to share with you about Advanced Law of Attraction today, you will complete this journey today with me for the next 2 hours. You will not leave this incomplete. How many of you promise me that? Raise your hands. Let's do one thing. For the live participants right now, unmute yourself right now and say, yes, I will complete this journey today. I promise. Say, I promise.
I will complete this journey. Complete my journey today. I promise.
I complete.
Awesome. So I love that a lot of people here are making that promise to complete the journey of 2 hours. Remember, this can be life-changing. Write down today's date, no matter when you're watching this with me. Write down today's date. I promise you, your life before this date and your life after this date will be very, very different. My life was absolutely different after I entered the world of magic of Law of Attraction. Now, let's start quickly. The first reasons that some of you are here because some of you are struggling in some areas of your life of Law of Attraction. Here is my promise to you. There are 2 things that you will take away from today's webinar. First, I promise you I will give you ready-made techniques of Law of Attraction. Even though this is an introduction of my Advanced Law of Attraction course. At the end of the 2 hours today, you may join my Advanced Law of Attraction course today. You may join tomorrow, no problem. But my promise to you in the next 2 hours, I will give you ready-made, powerful techniques of how to use Law of Attraction to instantly start getting results in your life. How many of you are happy for that? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, awesome. So that's the first promise I'm giving you. The second promise I'm giving you is I'm going to share with you one Advanced Law of Attraction course lesson for free. That's right. Something that I teach in my Advanced Law of Attraction course, I'm going to take one of that lessons and I'm going to give you that completely free today, but with the promise that you will not waste this gift. You will take full advantage by implementing it. How many of you promise that you will use this and implement it to get results in your life? Raise your hands. Awesome. So those are the two promises I'm giving you. First, I promise I'll give you ready-made techniques to get law of attraction working for you immediately today. Two, we'll teach you an advanced law of attraction. And the reason I want to teach you a little bit of advance is because a lot of people are facing this problem in life right now where sometimes law of attraction is working for them, sometimes law of attraction is not working for them. How many people here are going through this problem right now? Raise your hands, please. Right? Or it's working in one area, not working in another area. Yes or no? Or it's working, but it's working slow. How many of you are having this problem? Okay, I'm going to show you how to solve that problem with that one lesson of advanced law of attraction. But do you promise that you will stay with me till the end so you can completely learn this fully? Yes? Perfect. So let's start with the advanced law of attraction lesson first. The important part is to understand 4 levels of law of attraction. Everyone take a blank page, write down 4 levels of law of attraction. A lot of people don't get complete results with law of attraction because they are not learning all the 4 levels of law of attraction. The first level is where you are here today. You're here at the basic law of attraction level. I'm going to teach you everything about basics of law of attraction, how to make affirmations, how to exactly do hope, no, what exactly are the basics of law of attraction, what is the routine of law of attraction, why law of attraction works, why it doesn't work. All those basics is called as the basic law of attraction. Most people don't get results because they get stuck at only basic. They never go to advance. How many people here want advanced results in your life with law of attraction? Raise your hands. Okay, so that's where you need to be committed to go to the level 2. The level 1 is completely free. I've been doing the level 1 for free for the last 17 years in my life. Seriously, 17 years. Every Saturday, I've been teaching the basic law of attraction completely free, which is what you're here for today. Level 2 is my paid course, which is called the advanced law of attraction. I'll give you a little details about that today at the end of 2 hours. Level 3 is called as money law of attraction. Now, a lot of my students, they join advance and wealth parallelly together, and they attend both together because money has a very specialized frequency. How many of you agree? Now, the difference between advance and money is advance is a foundation like MBBS, and money is a specialization like heart surgery. Got it? So it's a specialization, whereas advance is a foundation of all your 4 goals of life. What are the 4 goals of life? Once again, everyone: health, relationships, career, and money. The 4th level is what I called as the grand mastery of law of attraction. What is grand mastery? That's where you master all 4 areas. And that is why at the level 4, I don't have one course. There are multiple courses at level 4. I teach train the trainer. I teach digital coaching. I teach NLP. I teach how to write a book. Multiple things I have to teach. Relationship mastery, because level 4 is about mastering your entire life. That is why level 4 is also called as my lifetime platinum membership. Write that down. What is lifetime? Lifetime is where I become your coach for the rest of your life. As a platinum member, you get access to all of my 100% courses, plus you get direct access with me as your coach for the rest of your life. There are some of my students who, from basic law of attraction, directly upgrade to platinum also because they want fast track results in life. My promise in the platinum is 10 years of success in 1 year. How many of you are interested in that? Raise your hands. Done. So some other day we'll talk about platinum, but for now, let's learn about basic law of attraction and one lesson from the advanced law of attraction. After this, once you get your results, you're welcome to join the advanced law of attraction course also. Everyone deal? Give me a thumbs up. Perfect. So let's start with learning what exactly are the basics of law of attraction. See, one of the biggest problems why law of attraction doesn't work for people is because people don't use it. Now, if you don't believe me, come to the gallery view quickly, where you can see everyone. How many of you can agree that you've heard about law of attraction for a long period of time, but you don't use it every day? If you are guilty of that, raise your hands and say guilty. Come on, be honest with me. Are you guilty? See, I told you. I'll tell you why people are guilty. The reason is because we are confused whether law of attraction works or doesn't work. Yes or no? So we don't use it every day. So everyone write this down. When we don't believe in something, we don't act on it. That's your first lesson. Very important lesson. When you don't believe in something, you don't act on it. Very simple example. If you believe in a person, your relationship becomes very good with that person, then you listen to them. Yes or no? If you don't believe in a person, you don't listen to them. Similarly, if there's a particular action in your life that you're not taking every day, it's because you don't believe in it. That is why the first part of today's seminar, today's course, is about giving you that clarity that why law of attraction works. The reason we need to do that, because once you need to believe in it first. Once you understand it is scientific, once you understand it's logical, Now you'll be ready to use the magic, because now your mind says, I know it works. How many of you are ready to get that kind of 100% faith and belief that yes, law of attraction works? Raise your hands if you want that kind of belief. Done. So let's start with learning why law of attraction works first. Take a blank page and write down 3 laws of energy. Very important, 3 laws of energy. First law of energy. This is something we've actually learned in 7th standard physics. What I'm doing is I'm giving you the entire science about why law of attraction works from 2 points of views. One is science, second is religion. Okay, let's look at both. First one, the first law of energy is, everyone take your hands first, do it with me and then do the writing later. Is everyone okay with that? Let's remember it through body language first, okay? Even if you're on a video recording with me right now, watch me and do it with me. Come on, take your hands like this. Say, everything in the universe is made of energy. Take your hands like this. This is the symbol we use for energy. Once again, everyone, everything in the universe is made of energy. Now, is that easy to remember? Yes or no? So think about it. I have this glass in my hands. What is this glass made of? Everyone show me your hands. Energy, right? What is your body made of, everyone? Energy. What is my body made of? Energy. Now come to the main part. What are your goals made of? Health, relationship, career, and money goals. They're made of what? Energy. Yes or no? So if our goals are made of energy, don't you think we should understand a little bit about energy? Yes? That's what we're doing. So first thing you need to understand about energy is that everything in the universe is made of energy. So think about it. I'm also made of energy. You are also made of energy. Did I say the word energy or energies? Option number 1 or 2? Everyone say option number 1, energy. I'll tell you why. As per science, the total amount of energy in the universe is always constant. Have you heard about that in physics? The total amount of energy in the universe is always constant, which means, everyone take your hands like this. Say, at the energy level, you and I are one. That's right. At the energy level, you and I are one. There is only one energy in the universe. There is no different energies. Energy is only one. And that is why when you cheat other people, it comes back to you. When you help other people, even that comes back to you. Have you heard about this saying, what you do is what you get? Jo jaisi karni, waisi bharni. Have you heard about that? What does that mean? If you do good, it comes back to you. If you do bad, it comes back to you. Why? Because at the energy level, we are not cheating anyone else. Whom are we cheating, everyone? Ourselves. At the energy level, you're not helping anybody else. You're helping whom? Yourself. Is everyone clear about this? At the energy level, we're all one. So now think about this. Who is God? See, everything in the universe is energy. So who is God? Show me your hands. Energy. Correct. Who am I and you? Energy. And are there many energies in the universe or one? Show me your hands. One. So think about this. We are all made of one energy and we are energy. Then where is God? Show me your hands. Where is God? Within you. How many of you remember in all the religious books in the world, it says if you want to find God, where to find God? Within yourself. Yes or no? Take Bible, take Bhagavad Gita, take Quran, take Guru Granth, take any religious book in the world. It says God is within all of us. How many of you agree with that? So if God is within all of us, here's my question. Can God do something or can God do anything? Show me your hands, everyone. God can do something or anything. Show me your hands. God can do anything. So if God can do anything, and if you and I have the energy of God within us, what can we do? Something or anything. We can also do everything in life. Yes or no? See, that is why it's so important to understand this law, that in the universe, we are all made of energy, right? If you go to my book, The Law of Attraction, this is a book I've written called The Law of Attraction. And in this book, I give clear instructions, very, in the first chapter, one of the reasons this book became a bestseller, I gave word by word comparison of physics and Bhagavad Gita. Like in physics, it says everything in the universe is made of what? Everyone show me your hands. Energy. In Bhagavad Gita, it says everyone in the universe is made of God. Same thing. Yes or no? Same thing. Second law, everyone write down. Energy has frequency. Frequency creates form. Energy has frequency. Frequency creates form. Now, what does that mean? When I did research on law of attraction, I had this question. At the energy level, we are all one. Remember? So why you look different? Why I look different? Why somebody is poor and why somebody is rich? I always had this question. That's when I learned that energy is one, but what makes us different is not the energy, it's the frequency. I researched and I learned that in science, we say all energy has a frequency. And that is the frequency that creates the form of anything in life. For an example, right now, everyone take something plastic in your hands quickly. Let me see, what do I have? Okay, I have this kind of a remote in my hands. It's a plastic. Now, take it in one hand. On the other hand, imagine you're holding fire. Keep this plastic on that fire. Now, the moment you keep that plastic on the fire, the plastic starts melting. Correct? When it melts, why does it melt? Why does the form of the plastic change? I'll tell you why. This plastic is also made of what? Show me your hands. What is it made of? Energy. Energy has what? Frequency. Frequency creates form. Form means the way it looks. When you burn the plastic, you're changing the frequency inside the plastic. Yes or no? Because you're changing the plastic frequency, what changes? The form changes. That is where the third law is very critical. Everyone write down the third law. In fact, say it with me first and then you can write it after that. Come on. Say energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. It is transformed from one form to another form. How many of you remember reading this in school? And how many of you remember passing in school with that particular thing in your exams also? Yes or no? But how many of you also remember pass to ho gaye the ratta maar ke samajh mein kuch nahi aata. You didn't understand anything. Yes or no? Right? But today you will understand it. Let's take that plastic example again. When you burned that plastic and you made it, you put it on fire, what happened? Did you kill the plastic? Hello? Did you kill the plastic? Nope. Why? Energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. It is only transformed from what? One form to another form. So what happened is, everyone take a hand, the remote or the plastic went from solid form, come on, say solid form, to liquid form. Yes or no? Same thing is written in Bhagavad Gita. I'll tell you how. Take your hands like this. Say, I am not body, I am soul. It's exactly what all the religious books says. Yes or no? I am not body, I am soul. Everyone repeat with me. My soul, which is energy, cannot be created, which means it cannot take birth, cannot die. Everyone say it cannot die. It only changes body from one life to another life. How many of you can see the correlation, exact correlation between what science says and what religion says is not similar? It is exactly the same. How many of you agree with that? It's perfectly same. So actually religions and science is saying the same thing, right? What is written in Bhagavad Gita, Quran, Bible is exactly the same thing as what is written in metaphysics. So bottom line, are all the scientific books in the world wrong? Hello? Say yes or say no. Are all of them wrong? No. Are all the religious books in the world wrong? No. So then the question is, does law of attraction work? Of course. Yes or no? Now the question is, how does it work? This is where I'm telling you a fourth law, which is the bonus law. That's the main law which you've come to learn. Please take your hands. Everyone repeat with me. Say, when frequency matches. Come on, say, when frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. This is the law of attraction. When frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. Example, let's take a scientific example first, so you understand this at a very scientific level. Everyone take your hand like this and imagine you're holding a radio. Tune the radio. Come on, tune the radio to channel number 1 and repeat with me. When I tune the radio to channel number 1, show me your hands. I can now hear channel number 2. Now, either say yes or say no quickly. Haan bolo, na bolo. No, not possible, right? Why not? The way law of energy works is, whatever the frequency you tune in the radio, the moment that frequency matches with the environmental frequency, the attraction happens only of that frequency. Yes or no? By the way, let's say you tune that radio to channel number 1. When you attract that channel number 1, where is this frequency? Where is it coming from? Are you creating the frequency? No, you're only tuning the frequency. It's getting attracted. Are you doing the attraction, or it's happening automatically? Yeah, it's happening automatically. You're not doing the attraction. You're simply tuning the frequency. Second point. Where is the frequency? Show me your hands. Where is the frequency? Ye frequency aati kahan se? I'll show you. Take your hands like this, everyone. Come on, quickly. So it's all around me. It's in the air. It's in the environment everywhere. How many of you agree? Yes or no? Come close to me. Come close to me. Even if you don't agree, it is still around you. Right? It's always around you. So think about this. I am in Pune. You people are somewhere in some part of the world right now. Maybe you're not in India. Maybe you're in US. Maybe you're in Canada. You're somewhere else right now. But if you tune the same frequency, you will hear the same channel. How many of you agree with that? Yes or no? Perfect. So where is the frequency? Show me your hands again. All around me. Now, why is this important to learn? Here is why. Is there good people frequency in the world? Yes or no? Is there bad people frequency in the world? Yes or no? Where is that frequency? Show me your hands. All around me. Now, which frequency comes in my life? Take your hand like this. See the frequency I tune. Yes or no? The frequency you tune is the frequency you attract. So the first lesson and the most important lesson of law of attraction, which most people don't even think about, is write this down. I am responsible for my frequency. I am responsible for my attraction. I am responsible for my frequency. I'm responsible for my attraction in life. How many of you agree? So whatever good is happening in your life right now is because of whose frequency? Everyone show me your hands. Because of your own frequency. Anything that is bad happening in your life right now is happening because of whom? Everyone show me your hands. Okay, I'll show you who. Take your hands like this. Say it's because of God. Because of God, right? Bhagwan ko jaake chillate, hai na? No? Okay, say it's because of coronavirus. Some people are like, हाँ, coronavirus की वजह से job गया मेरा. No. Okay, I'll tell you someone better to blame. Take your hands like this. Say it's because of my parents. Correct? उन लोगों ने जायदाद नहीं छोड़ी मेरे नाम पे. No, it's because of whose frequency? My frequency. How many of you agree? Let's take one more scientific example. Take your left hand like this. Imagine you're holding a mobile. Dial a number. Come on, dial a number. And repeat with me. Say, if I dial my mother, I will connect to my father's phone. Yes or no? Not possible. If you dial your mother's phone, you will only connect to your mother's phone. Yes or no? Because that's how law of energy works. Everyone repeat with me. When the frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. So what happens is when you dial a number on a mobile, you think you're dialing a number. Scientifically, you're not dialing a number. You know what you're dialing? Frequency. Every number has a frequency. Yes or no? So what happens is when you dial that number, that frequency gets connected. And everybody has a very unique frequency. Take an example. How many people here have a mobile number? Raise your hands. Yeah, everybody, right? That's the only one thing in the world. Your mobile is what you take to your bathroom also. How many of you agree? You shouldn't. That's a different story, right? But anyway, so everybody has a mobile number, which is very unique. Can anybody in the world have the same mobile number twice? Hello? It's not technically possible. Technically, it is not possible because one frequency can exist only once. How many of you realizing I'm saying pure science right now? Pure science. Yes or no? Okay. So now think about this. Are there good people's number in the environment? Hello? Are there bad people's number in the environment? Yes. Are there good situations in the environment? Opportunities. Are there also problems frequency in the environment? Yes or no? Which kind of people will we attract in our life? Show me your hands. Depends on your dialing, depends on your number frequency, depends on what you tune. How many of you agree? If you're tuning the frequency of negative people, that's what you will attract. If you're tuning the frequency of good people, you will attract good people. Yes or no? But the problem is, instead of trying to work on your frequency, 99% people are trying to change their outer world. Yes or no? Example, if somebody has a problem in their marriage, what are they trying to do? Change their marriage or change their life partner. Yes or no? Some people are literally trying to change the life partner by getting married to somebody else. But think about it. Is that the solution? It's not the solution. I'll tell you why. Even if you get married again, you will face the same problems again. How many of you agree with that? And like, I'll give you one more example. How many people are trying to make more money by leaving the country and going out of country? Raise your hands. You have this idea that if you leave the country, you'll have a better life. Yes or no? Think. Are you 100% sure? Not necessarily. I'll tell you why. If you go in another world, frequency lives there also. Yes or no? And whose frequency are you carrying with you? Your own frequency. That frequency will create attraction there also. Yes or no? So what do we need to change first? Frequency first or outer world first? Option number 1 or option number 2? Everyone show me your hands. Option number 1. And what are we trying to do? Changing the outer world. So right now we're going to learn about how do we change our internal frequency first so that we're able to really change our attraction. How many of you ready for this? Because now we stop the theory and we learn the techniques. Because everybody has this one question going on in your mind. And I'll tell you what that question is. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, how to change my frequency? How many people have that question right now? Great. I'm teaching you that techniques right now of how to upgrade your frequency starting now. Take a blank page. And I'm teaching you what I call as the law of attraction routine from morning to night. Exactly what to do to upgrade your frequency so that you start attracting better things in your life. Okay. I repeat, whether you join the advanced law of attraction today or tomorrow morning, it doesn't matter. You will attract amazing things in your life based on some of the basic law of attraction techniques that I'm already teaching you. Okay. So let's start with that. First technique in the morning, 10 random gratitude. 10 random gratitude. Now, what is 10 random gratitude? You get up in the morning and you randomly start saying thank you for 10 things in life. Why? Whenever you say thank you for something, you feel very good in life. Yes? So when you get up in the morning, you must start with positive frequency. Some of you are already doing this, but the mistake you're probably doing is you're reading a list of gratitude, which you've already written earlier. Yes? That doesn't work. I'll tell you why. After 2-3 days, the same list becomes very boring. Correct? So what do we need to do? You get up in the morning, you don't get out of your bed. You first say thank you for 10 things in life randomly. The rule is, while saying thank you have to genuinely feel the thank you and have a smile on your face. I'll give you an example of what I'm saying. If you're doing like a routine, like, okay, thank you for this book, thank you for this cup, thank you for this glass, thank you for this remote, thank you for Zoom, it doesn't work. You have to say it like you feel it. I'll give you an example. Everyone think of your best friend right now, please. Come on, think of your best friend. Okay, if you don't have a best friend, think of any good friend. How choosy people are, like with this friend, that friend. Okay, think of one good friend. Right? Everybody's thinking of one good friend. Raise your hands. Okay, loudly say, thank you, universe, for this good friend in my life. Say it loudly. Now observe, all of you had a smile on your face because you genuinely thought of your friend right now. Yes or no? Only then the frequency is going up. Otherwise, the frequency is not going up. So only doing thank you, thank you, thank you is not going to work. You have to feel and think about that situation. Everyone clear? So can I coach you right now? I don't want to just leave you with theory. Can I coach you? Like what coaching means is making you do it now. How many of you are okay if I make you do it now? Done. So come to the gallery view, everyone. I'm on the gallery view. If some of you are watching this on a recording and if you're not on live Zoom with me, please do it with me live right now. Okay. Here is what we're going to do. Come on the gallery view so you can watch everyone do it together with you. Show me your one finger like this up. Come on. Yes. Now repeat with me. Say, thank you, universe, for teaching me law of attraction. Don't you think we should say thank you for that? Right? Now, I'm going to show you my second finger like this, and you will also show me your second finger. And this way, we will go through all 10 thank yous together. The condition is you have to have a smile on your face. You have to feel it. I will say my thank you in my mind. I want you to say your thank you loudly. Why? Because I can't hear you, but all of you can hear me. So I want you to say your thank you loudly. The reason I don't use my thank you is because otherwise people simply copy my thank you. I don't want you to do that. Ready? Go. 2. Okay. Thank you, universe, for... Okay. 3rd, thank you, universe, for... Okay. 4th, thank you, universe, for... Yes. 5, thank you, universe, for... Yes. 6, thank you, universe, for... Yes. 7, thank you, universe, for... Yes. 8, thank you, universe, for... Yes. 9, thank you, universe, for... Okay, I got it. 10, thank you, universe, for... Yes. Okay. So I've done my thank yous and I was smiling all the time, as you saw, because I was really feeling it. If you did it correctly, the way I asked you to, unmute everyone and tell me one word. How are you feeling right now? 1, 2, 3. Unmute. Gut now. Go.
Excited.
Super.
Smiling face.
Beautiful.
All right.
So happy.
Awesome. So check the way you're feeling right now. You're feeling very happy. Has the frequency gone up? Yes or no? Now, that is what you need to do in order to really upgrade your frequency every single morning. But doing one day is not going to help. You have to do this for minimum 30 days to change your frequency. A lot of people call me after doing 5 days of basic law of attraction and saying, I used the water bottle technique, it didn't work. Relax. Do it for 30 days minimum. Listen, think. Your current frequency, you've been living it for how many years? Minimum 1 year, maybe more. Yes or no? You'll take at least 30 days to upgrade frequency. Logical, correct? So my request to you is this. I'm giving you a challenge called as the 30 days challenge. Work with me every single day in your own house and make sure that you practice 10 random gratitude. The whole routine that I'm teaching you right now, do it for 30 days, every day for 30 days challenge. And I'm telling you, you will get results. Promise you, you will get results. But for 30 days, you have to practice with me. If you are ready, everyone unmute and say, yes, 30 days challenge accepted. Let's see how many people willing to accept.
30 days challenge.
Some of you actually said it. Congratulations. That's called accepting the challenge. Some of you did this. I don't know whether you really accepted the challenge, but if you accepted, I'm telling you, it'll work for you. Law number 2, routine number 2. We've learned the 10 random gratitude. Now let's learn technique number 2. It's called water bottle technique. What is the water bottle technique? Very powerful, very powerful. And I'll tell you the science behind it. Take a water bottle like this. It can be plastic, it can be glass, it can be aluminum, it can be stainless steel, it can be tamba, right? Or copper, it can be copper, it can be anything, doesn't matter. Why? Why it doesn't matter? Remember, everyone take your hands like this, say, everything in the universe is made of what? Energy. So the material doesn't matter. What matters is that you're taking something for a bottle. Fill up water in it at night. On this bottle, using a white color sellotape, you'll get it in a hardware store. It's called a duct tape. Put that tape all around it and then write words on it which you want to attract in your life. Or you can even write the goal in your life that you want to attract. I'll give you both the examples. Example number 1. How many of you want to attract motivation in your life right now? Raise your hands, please. Okay, how many of you want to attract love in your life right now? Okay, so what you need to do is you take this water bottle and you can write multiple words, not just one. You can write multiple things on it. Love, motivation, hardworking. I'm making 1 lakh rupees a month. I have a wonderful family. I'm happily married. Whatever you want to attract in your life, write it on this water bottle. I'll tell you the science behind it. The water inside is also made of what? Everyone show me your hands. Energy. The words that you're writing is also made of what? Energy. By the way, the words that you're writing are what energy? Positive energy or negative energy? Obviously positive energy, right? What happens is when you write these words on the bottle, water has a great quality. I'll tell you what is that quality. Take your hands like this, everyone. Say absorbing energy. Water has that quality of absorbing energy. If you put poison in the water, it absorbs. If you put medicine in the water, it absorbs. Yes, water has no judgment. It just absorbs it. The moment you write these words, if you keep this water like this all night, don't drink it at night, all night. Till morning in about 8 to 10 hours, the words that you've written in the bottle, the energy of that word actually goes inside the bottle, in the water. Morning when you wake up, drink this. Not in one go, you may drink it in 2 to 3 hours. But when you drink this water in the morning, what you're doing is you're directly consuming the frequency of what you want in your life. It's a shortcut. I'll give you an example. There's this one girl, her name is Pooja. She's from the Basic Law of Attraction. I don't know if she's on the webinar right now. This lady, she was not getting pregnant for 3 years. She used the water bottle technique for the first time after she came for this workshop. She wrote happy twins on that bottle. 20 days after that, she got news she got pregnant. True story. 20 days. What was not happening for 3 years happened in 20 days. How many of you agree? That's not logic. That's a little bit of magic. How many of you agree? That's a little bit of magic. The good news is when she went for her medical reports, she came to know she literally had twins. That's not very common in India. Yes or no? That's called the magic. So if water bottle technique can work for creating children, how many of you agree your problems are very small? Raise your hands. Unless some of you want more children, you can use it for that also. Anybody wants it for more children? Some people are like, no, do kafi hai. Right, I'm just having fun with you. All right. So how many of you promise to use the water bottle technique every single day for 30 days? Perfect. This is the 30 days challenge. I also have one more request. After 30 days, when you get results, I know you'll get results. When you get these results, will you share the results with me? I would love to know about them. If yes, everyone unmute and say, yes, I promise to share results with you.
Yes, I promise to share the results.
I promise to share the results.
I would love to read about your stories. You can post your stories either in my Telegram group or in my YouTube channel or wherever you can connect with me. I would love to know about your stories. That's the second technique. Now comes the third technique, which is the most powerful technique of Basic Law of Attraction. Affirmations. Write down affirmations. Now, a lot of people are not actually getting results with Law of Attraction affirmations, and I'll tell you why. The reason is people are making a lot of mistakes in the way they are making affirmations. First mistake, the biggest mistake that people are making is we are not making affirmations for all 4 areas of life. What are the 4 areas of life? Health, relationships, career, and money. I'll tell you why that is important. Everyone hold your hands like this. Imagine you're holding a guitar and say life is like a guitar of 4 strings. Now, what are those 4 strings again? Health, relationships, career, and money. Has everyone here seen a guitar? Each string has a separate tuning required. Yes or no? Each string requires tuning. So if you take a guitar and you tune only 1 string every day, and you don't tune the rest of the 3 strings, show me with your hands. Will the guitar play beautiful music or disturbing sound? Everyone show me with your hands. What will the guitar play? Yeah, it'll play disturbing sound. How many people are going through disturbance in your life right now? Raise your hands. Yes, I'll tell you why. Come to the gallery view, observe. How many people here are making this mistake? You're so desperate for one area of life, you've ignored the other areas of life. Like for an example, how many people here are so desperate for money and so worried for money all the time, you've ignored your health completely? You've totally ignored your relationships. Raise your hands if you're making this mistake right now. Is it working? Doesn't work that way. Your affirmations will not work that way. Second mistake some people are making here is maybe some of you are so desperate only for your relationship problem to be solved that you're again ignoring the other areas of life. Yes or no? That is why what people do is they make affirmations only for 1 area or 2 areas max. So they always ask me questions like, but sir, my relationships are fine. Why should I make affirmations for that? It's not about the relationships are fine. It's like the guitar is fine, but do you need to tune the string every day? Yes or no? Yes. If you don't tune it, the tuning goes away. Then that out of tuning affects that one area of life which is more important to you. So today, we will not make that mistake. Today, we will learn to make affirmations in how many areas of life, everyone? 4. Holistic success. Only then it will work for you. Done? All right. Now let's learn 4 rules of affirmations. If you learn these 4 rules of affirmations, you'll never make a mistake in affirmations. Write down rule number 1. Rule number 1. The rule number 1 is specific desire statement. Specific desire statement where you start with I want. Example, let's say you're asking your father for some money. Will you ask your father saying, Dad, give me some money? Is that what you will say? No. Because what question your dad will ask you? Everyone show me your hands. Bhaiya, kitna paisa chahiye? How much money you want? Yes or no? So similarly, if you have generic affirmations, it doesn't work. You have to be very specific about your desire statements. Example, I want a lot of money in my life. Is that a correct affirmation? Everyone say yes or say no. Nope. I want to make 1 lakh rupees per month. Is that a specific affirmation now? Yes, now that is specific. The mistake that some of you are making is you are using very generic affirmations. I'll give you an example. Come to the gallery view one more time. Observe. How many people here have similar affirmations to what I'm saying now? I am a money magnet. I am very rich in life. I have financial freedom. I have lots of love in my life. How many of you have similar affirmations? Raise your hands. Some of you even went to YouTube and downloaded some very powerful affirmations, right? Come close, come close, come close. Is it working? Not working, no? I'll tell you why it's not working. The reason it's not working is the scientific reason behind it. What's the scientific reason? Everyone take your hands like this. Imagine you're holding the radio again, okay? Tap the radio. Come on, tap the radio. Say, radio, play something nice. What will the radio do? Huh? Kuch bhi nahi. Nothing. Why? The radio understands only one thing. What does it understand, everyone? Specific frequency. Yes or no? If the frequency is not specific, radio doesn't understand anything. One more example, the mobile example that we took. Take your left hand again, everyone. Say, mobile, call someone very rich, very happy. Whom will the mobile call? Nobody. What does the mobile need? Specific number. Yes or no? Same thing in your life. How many people are making this mistake right now in your affirmations? Raise your hands. So let's correct it now. What I want you to do is make one specific affirmation right now. Quickly, one specific affirmation. Not for all 4 areas, because right now we're just experimenting. Right now we're just learning the science behind it. Later, I want you to use this science to make affirmations in all 4 areas of life. Is everyone okay to learn the science first? Yes? Done. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Make an affirmation for any one area of your life which is important for you right now. Example, I want to lose 5 kgs body weight by this date. Okay, that's an example for health. I want to cure my diabetes and I want to eat sweets again. That's an example. Relationships, it can be, I want to be happily married. So start with I want to, desire, I want to. Okay. Third example in career can be, I want to be a project manager, or I want a promotion with 20% hike in my salary. See, it is so specific. It is so clear. Money. Money example can be, I want to make 1 lakh rupees a month, or I want to save 10 lakh rupees, or I want to buy a house, which is a 3 BHK house, or I want to buy a car, which is specific model of the car, specific name of the car. Chalo, has everybody made at least one single affirmation? Raise your hands, please. Done. Now that you've made one single affirmation, let's improve this affirmation. Same affirmation, we'll improve it with rule number 2. Write down the rule number 2. Convert want into have. Convert want into have. What that means is, so you remember you started with I want. Now you cancel the want and make it have, which means, example, I want to buy a car. What am I going to write now? I already have a car. Second example for money. I want to make 1 lakh rupees a month. Nope. I am making 1 lakh rupees a month. I want to be happily married. Nope. Rule number 2 says I am happily married. So either it will become have or it will become am. Basically, it comes in the present tense. It's not in the past tense. It's in the present tense. One more example. I want to lose 5 kgs body weight. Nope. I have lost 5 kgs body weight. Is everyone clear about rule number 2? Very simple. Very simple. Now let's improve it more. Rule number 3. Add feelings. Everyone write down add feelings. Whenever you are saying your affirmations, if you don't have feelings in your affirmations, it doesn't work. Example, if you achieve your goal of, let's say, getting a promotion and you meet your best friend, will you simply say, I got promotion? No, you'll actually say things like, you know what, I got a promotion. I'm so happy now and I'm feeling so successful and I'm feeling so rich in my life with 20% hike in my salary. Something like this you will say. Yes, there is a lot of feeling sharing here. In your affirmations, if the feelings is missing, the frequency is missing. So write down your feelings quickly. What feelings do you want to experience after achieving that goal? I'll give you examples of feelings. Satisfaction, love, secured. Do you want to feel excited? Do you want to feel relaxed? Do you want to feel secured? What do you want to feel by achieving that goal? That's the feeling you're going to add over there. If you add those feelings, now the frequency starts matching. How many people here are realizing that your existing affirmations have these mistakes, like these rules are not followed in your existing affirmations? How many of you are realizing that? Good. So let's correct it today. Now comes rule number 4, which is very important. Rule number 4 is create happiness first, say affirmations later. Create happiness first, say affirmations later. Now, this rule is extremely critical. A lot of people are not getting results in law of attraction simply because when they say affirmations, they're feeling doubt. How many people here are facing this problem right now? Raise your hands, please. See? And not only are you feeling doubt, sometimes that happiness feeling comes after saying the affirmation and sometimes that feeling doesn't come. How many of you agree? The reason is you are directly reading the affirmations and you're expecting the affirmations to create feeling for you. It doesn't work like that. You're supposed to create the feeling first, invest that feeling in your affirmations. Example, if you are happy and then you say your affirmations, don't you think your affirmations will have much more power? Yes or no? Of course. So let's do it right now. Does everybody have 2 or 3 affirmations ready with you right now? Raise your hands. Done. Here's what we are going to do. Come to the gallery view, everyone. We are going to do an activity called creating happiness. Creating what? Happiness. And this is one of my crazy favorite activities. Okay. I will now ask you to unmute yourself. Not now, after 5 seconds. When you unmute, I want you to take your hand like this. Take your hand like this, everyone. On your cheeks. Come on, hold it. Let's go, Gargi. Come on, quickly. Come on, Siva. Ajay, hold your cheeks. Come on. अरे खुद के गाल इतना मत शर्माओ. हाँ, खाली ऐसा टच नहीं करना है, पकड़ना है. हाँ, पकड़ो. Now, hold it and shake it and say coochie, 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 coochie. Come on, say it loudly. Yes, I want you to do this after you unmute. 1, 2, and 3. Go. Loudly. Ania, don't feel shy. Your own cheeks. Come on. Come on, Kiran, come on. Come on, come on. Binu, come on. Let's go. All right, hold. People are going nuts with kuchi kuchi over here. All right. How many of you are a little happy right now? Raise your hands. Let's quickly invest this energy in your affirmations. What I mean by that is you're feeling happy, quickly say your affirmations now. I'm going to give you only 20 seconds. I'm going to play some music right now and switch off my video. Say your affirmations now, everyone. Come on, feel the happiness of these affirmations, of what you're feeling, and say your affirmations now. 1, 2, 3, go. Anybody who's watching me on a video recording right now, please say your affirmations now with me as a rehearsal. Come on, say it loudly. Tanya, come on, everyone, say it loudly, not in your mind. Smile as you're saying it. Do one more time, kuchi kuchi, while you're saying it. Come on. Come on, everyone do kuchi kuchi to yourself. अरे किसी और को करने थोड़ी बोल रहा हूं. Now continue saying your affirmations. Okay, let's come back, everyone. All right. How many of you said your affirmations with that happiness right now? Raise your hands. Did you do it properly? Now, unmute and give me one word. How confident are you feeling about your affirmations now? Tell me.
I think it will work.
Very confident.
100%
Happy.
confident.
100% confident.
100%.
Okay, everyone answer this question on the gallery view. Come to the gallery view and answer this question. Did you feel any doubt while saying your affirmations today? No. Why? Because we didn't wait for the feeling. We created the feeling of happiness first, and then we invested that feeling in that affirmation. Is that making sense to you? How many of you would like to personally practice this with me for 15 minutes every single day? Right, when you join the Advanced Law of Attraction course, we'll give you a bonus where I'll personally practice like this with you for 30 days. I'll tell you about it later. Some of you are already part of the DMP. How many of you are already part of the daily magic practice? Oh, some people are. Okay, awesome. So now let's quickly learn about how to use these techniques on a daily basis. Affirmations have to be said twice in a day. You remember the routine of Law of Attraction? Everyone go back to that page. The first thing in the morning is 10 random gratitude. Second thing in the morning, water bottle technique. Third, start your affirmations. Read your affirmations. But before reading your affirmations, what do you do, everyone? Yeah, do a little kuchi kuchi. Come on, everyone, do a little kuchi kuchi. Right? Do some kuchi kuchi to some people in your house, then do some affirmations. Don't you think it'll be much more fun, much more happy that way? Yes or no? Perfect. Now I'm teaching you what I call as one of my advanced law of attraction lessons. Is everyone ready for that advanced stuff? Not basic stuff, advanced stuff. Are you ready? My promise to you, after you learn this only in the next 15 minutes, you'll blow your mind. Like some of you won't believe what you're hearing today. It is such extraordinary stuff. So let's get ready. Take a blank page. Take a blank page. And on the blank page, put a line in the center. You'll get two columns. On the left column, write yin energy, Y-I-N. I'll write it in the chat window for you. Yin energy. Yin energy. And in bracket, write down female or women. And on the right side, write down yang energy. In bracket, write male. Yang energy on the right side, male. Okay, just raise your hands if you've done that. Just raise your hands if you've done that. Done. So everyone take one hand, any one of your hands, and say female energy, yin energy, male energy, yang energy. Inside us, most people have no idea about this. In Advanced Law of Attraction, we teach. Inside us, we have two energies. One is called as the female energy quality. The second is called as the male energy quality. Each energy has different qualities and is responsible for different areas of our life. I'll give you an example. On the left side, write down some qualities of yin energy. Men also have these qualities, but it's more in women. So let's write down what these qualities are. Sensitive. Sensitive. How many of you agree women are more sensitive than men? Yes or no? Like for an example, if you see, if you're going by the road and there's a dog hurt on the road, women are very sensitive. Like, oh, lag gaya bichare ko. Yes or no? Men, they look at the dog, haan, theek hai, lag gaya, aage badho. Men can be a little insensitive, right? Like if you give a doll to a girl, you know what the girl will do with the doll? She'll make the hair and she'll give it a bath and she'll make it more beautiful. Yes or no? Take the same doll, give it to a boy. एक घंटे में उसके टुकड़े मिलेंगे. You'll see pieces. Yes or no? So, but see, that's the way boys are made. So you'll observe that boys are more aggressive. Right down on the right side. Here it's sensitive, there it is aggressive. Right? On the left side now, other than the word sensitive, write down family oriented. Girls are more family oriented. Boys are more goal oriented, which means money oriented, materialistic, goal orientation. Left side, girls are more sacrificing type of nature. Like they'll always sacrifice for the family, sacrifice for people. On the right side, boys are a little selfish. They're more self-oriented. How many of you agree with that? Right? See, I'm not saying boys are not sacrificing, but these qualities are more relevant to women. Yes or no? Like, how many of you agree both mother and father have these particular qualities in life? Yes or no? But yeah, fathers can also be sensitive, but can you remove the mother and keep only the father and have sensitivity in the family? No. A mother's role is required as much as a father's role is required. How many of you agree? So bottom line, sensitive, sacrificing, family-oriented, loving, nurturing, caring, all that comes on the left side. Nurturing, caring, all that comes on the left side. Now think about it. All these are emotions that I told you: sensitive, loving, caring, nurturing, affectionate, sacrificing. These are all emotions, qualities. Each quality has a separate what? Show me your hands. You forgot? Everything in the universe is made of what? Energy. So love, sensitivity also is made of what? Each energy has a separate what? Frequency. So the female quality or the yin energy is responsible for your personal life success. Relationships. How many of you are realizing what I'm saying now? Correct? So if a person's personal life is struggling, it means their yin energy is suppressed. Okay, let's look at the other side. Write down for boys: aggressive, goal-oriented, focused, decision-making, leadership, little bit of selfish, maybe even a little insensitive. See, boys need that, by the way. Like if you'll see in the old times, boys were the warriors. They used to go to the jungle, hunt animals, and bring food at home. That was the job of the man. Yes or no? If you look at the old times of the jungles. Now, if the man was not insensitive, can he kill an animal? No, he can't. Then how will he bring food? So each quality is required for the yin energy and the yang energy. Bottom line is, yang energy is responsible for what? Write down: professional life. Professional life. If a person's professional life is struggling, it means the qualities of yang energies are suppressed. Okay, now let me give you examples here. Everyone come to the gallery view, observe how people are giving answers, and I'll start predicting people's life. Even though I have never met you personally, I am going to predict things from your life. Are you ready for some magic? Come to the gallery view, come on. Question first is for the girls. Ladies, come on the video. How many of you ladies realizing that you are more boyish than girls? Like, not everybody will feel that, but there are some girls who are realizing what I'm saying. You have more male energy, less female energy, which means you are more boyish by nature. All the girls who are like that, raise your hands, please. Okay. Now, girls who are raising your hands, if I'm not wrong, you're very short-tempered by nature. See, same girls are raising hands. If I'm not wrong, you don't cry in front of other people. You don't like to. Yeah. But you cry alone and you don't show that to other people. Right? You feel lonely many times, but you don't tell anybody about it. Yes or no? Because you're scared if you tell others, they will take advantage of your weakness. Yeah. And when you go for shopping, I'll tell you how you do shopping. You go, you're very focused, you buy, you come back. You don't waste time. Am I right, girls? See, same girls are raising hands again. Why? I'll tell you why. Boys do shopping like that. This is yang energy. Boys go, they shop, they come back. Girls do what? Window shopping. Yes or no? I'll give you one more example about the yin energy girls. All the girls who have more yang energy, less girlish energy, look at me again. You don't like doing makeup, right? And you keep saying to your friends, accept me the way I am. I don't want to look good for anybody. Yeah. Boys talk like that. Yeah. The word beauty is related to the girls, not to the boys. Yes or no? You're behaving like boys, not like girls. But you're born as a girl. Your superpower is a woman, yin energy. Yes or no? But I'll tell you what might have happened in your life. At a very early age of your life, you must have gone through some family responsibilities because of which you had to take responsibility in the house very fast. How many of you girls are saying yes for that? Watch, same girls are raising hands again. So what happened is, because you had to take responsibilities early, here is what you did. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, she suppressed the yin energy, she activated yang energy. So she became strong, she started taking responsibility, she started getting good at her work. How many of you girls are realizing you're struggling in your personal life, but you're good at your work because of which you're able to handle your responsibilities at family? Yes or no? But here is the disadvantage. You're taking so much responsibility that you're getting lonely now. Yes or no? And by the way, the same girls, if I'm not wrong, you're comfortable with boys, right? What I mean is, in your working life, there may be 10 boys sitting alone and you are alone with 10 boys and you're comfortable. You can handle it. Yes, you're not scared. I'll tell you why. Because you've got yang energy inside you. So you're comfortable with yang energy. Yes or no? Not just that. Now here is the disadvantage part of it. The disadvantage is, when you try to get romantically involved with a boy, the boy gets attracted to you, but very soon leaves you. How many of you girls have realized this? Raise your hands. And the boy says, we are good friends, but I don't feel that way about you. And it completely confuses you. That when you are so close to me, when you are so friendly to me, then what is the problem? Why can't you commit to me? How many of you girls are confused? I'll tell you why, what's going on. What's going on is, when that boy comes close to you, he senses the yang energy inside you. Because of that, he moves away because he's looking for the yin energy, and that's missing. How many of you are realizing what I'm saying now? Now, if you are already married, here is some more prediction about your life. How many of you girls are realizing this is your problem right now? That your yin energy is suppressed? And are you married by any chance? Raise your hands. Okay, some of you are married, some of you are not. Those of you who are married, I'm about to predict your life now. Listen to me carefully. I don't know you, but I'm predicting your life right now on Zoom. Those of you who are not married, listen to me carefully, because this can be your future. All the ladies who are married, your husband is a very emotional person, very sensitive, gets hurt very fast, and is not very successful in his professional life. Is that true? He's struggling in his professional life. Is that true? Okay, if that is true, I'll tell you why that is true. You are yang, so you attracted a man who's yin. You are a boy, so you attracted a boy who's girl. Yin and the yang combination. Yes or no? So what happens is, you are missing the chemistry in your relationship, and you feel something is missing in your marriage, but you don't know what is missing. How many of you ladies can relate with me right now? Raise your hands. And you had the chemistry in the beginning of the relationship, but it's missing now. Yes or no? The reason is because your yang energy is too high, his yin energy is too high, it's not going to match. You'll always miss that yang energy within him. Now, if you have children, raise your hands. Do you have children? Some of you have children? Okay. If you have children, and if you have a boy, probably the boy is very sensitive. If he's sensitive, you've already suppressed his yang energy. If he's shy, you've already suppressed his yang energy. I'll give you an example for boys now. How many boys are in this group right now? Raise your hands right now. How many boys in this group right now? Okay. Men. Hello, men, raise your hands. Men suddenly forgetting I'm talking about you. Okay, listen. I'm now predicting, while I'm talking about women, I'm talking about you now. Qualities of yang energy: aggressiveness, focus, direction, leadership, money-oriented, little bit of insensitive to do what you have to do. How many of you men are realizing your yang energy is suppressed? Raise your hands, please. I'll give you an example. How many men here are feeling you make plans every day in your life, but you fail to execute? Raise your hands if you agree with me. You think you have big ideas, but you're not able to create execution. Yes or no? Why? Yang energy is missing. Yes or no? Now, these kind of boys, they'll get close to girls. Girls will be friendly with them, comfortable with them. Why? Because they've got the yin energy within them. Yin energy will feel safe with yin energy. Girls will always feel very safe with boys who have yin energy. Yes or no? and you are the boys in school, girls always said these are safe boys to be with. And you used to hate it. Yes or no? Yeah, you used to hate it. I know that. I've been there. And when you get close to girls, they become very friends, very close to you. They become your best friends. When it comes to romance, they say, we don't feel like that about you. Same problem. Why? Because now girls come close to you and your issue is you got so much yin energy, the girls are missing the yang energy chemistry. Yes or no? And that is why you're struggling in your professional life also. So everyone write this down. My imbalance will impact my future generation's imbalance. Seriously, write this down. My imbalance will impact my future generation imbalance. If you are imbalanced, you'll get married to an imbalanced person. If both of you are imbalanced, you will imbalance your children. If your children are imbalanced, they will continue the same cycle in the future. Now, here's my question to you. If a girl has suppressed her yin energy and she's saying affirmations, I'm very happy in my marriage, I have a very happy married life, do you really think her affirmations will work? Everyone show me your hands. Yes or no? Cannot work. How many girls here are realizing your personal life affirmations are not helping you right now? Raise your hands. Because your yin energy is missing. How can you attract without frequency? For how many of the girls right now, there is a bulb on in your mind right now? दिमाग की बत्ती जली? समझ में आ रहा है? Same thing for the boys. How many of you boys are realizing you're struggling in your career life? You've written amazing affirmations. All your affirmations are correct, but attraction is not happening. You're struggling to make money. Raise your hands if you're agreeing with me. So if your affirmations are working, if you made affirmations, but your yang energy is suppressed, will your affirmations give you attraction, everyone? सवाल ही नहीं उठता. कैसे होगा अट्रैक्शन? कैसे होगा? फ्रीक्वेंसी नहीं है अंदर, yang फ्रीक्वेंसी नहीं है. For how many of the boys now the bulb is on? दिमाग की बत्ती जली. अब solution क्या है? Solution is balance your energy. दोनों करना पड़ेगा. You have to activate your yin energy and yang energy both, because yin energy is for personal life, yang energy is for professional life. How many of you are realizing what I'm saying right now? Raise your hands. Now, when you join the Advanced Law of Attraction, I'll personally coach you into this in a long coaching program. But right now, I want to give you a ready-made solution. How many of you are ready for a ready-made solution? I'm not saying only if you're joining Advanced, I will teach you. I'm saying I will teach you now. The same things I teach in Advanced, I will teach you now. But I have a condition. My condition is, because I'm teaching you this free as a gift from my side, please implement it. Don't waste this knowledge today. How many of you promise me that you will practice this? 1, 2, 3. Unmute and say, yes, I promise. Come on.
Yes, I promise. Yes, I promise.
Yes, sir, I promise.
Promising, I'm now teaching you the 3 steps which is required to balance your energy. You'll get extraordinary results in life if you balance your energy. Extraordinary results. Like suddenly you'll start doing things which you've never believed before. I'll give you an example. There is a boy who is born in a slum area. You understand slum, everyone? Jhopadpatti. Okay. And this boy grows up in an environment which is not a very healthy environment, right? Obviously, it's a slum area. So he has friends also of that category. Very lazy by nature. Yang energy completely suppressed. No focus on studies. Very sensitive, very emotional, gets hurt very fast, low self-esteem. So this is how he's brought up in that slums area. Everyone think about it. Do you think this person will have a great life in the future? Hello, say yes or say no. Not necessarily, right? Which is actually true, because if his frequency is down, he's not going to attract a great life. Yes or no? Do you want to meet this person? Hello? Come close. This is my story. I'm telling you the truth. This is my story. I am born in an area in Pune called Guruwarpet. How many of you are aware of this Pet area in Pune? Guru is like the center of all the gurus, all the wars, Guruwarpet. And it's one of the most, you can say, kind of a slummy areas of Pet areas. Now it has improved a lot, but when I was there, it used to be mostly Jhopadpatti area kind of a place. And I was brought up in that area, extremely lazy by nature. When I learned law of attraction for the first time, I tried my best, but my law of attraction was not working. Why? What was missing in me? Show me your hands. Which energy? My yang energy was missing. Are you realizing, everyone? The reason I became successful is because I learned advanced law of attraction and I learned how to balance my energy. And that's where I started getting results. How many of you are realizing that the difference between basic and advanced is not like this much? It's a huge difference. How many of you agree with me? It's a huge difference. It's not as simple as making affirmations. It's about creating the frequency within you to make those affirmations work. Balbon, dimag ki batti jali? Okay, done. Write down 3 steps to balance your energy. 3 steps to balance your energy. Step number 1. Recognize your imbalance. Recognize your imbalance. Now, how do you recognize your imbalance? Very simple. If your personal life is struggling, your yin energy is suppressed. If your professional life is struggling, your yang energy is suppressed. If both areas are struggling, that means both areas are suppressed. Everyone write down on your notepads right now. Even if you're watching me on a video recording right now, please write down what area of your life is struggling. Similarly, write down what area of your energy is suppressed. Is it the yin? Is it yang? Or is it both? Example, come to the gallery view, watch. How many people here say your relationships are doing fine, you're just struggling in your career and financial life? Raise your hands, please. That's it. Your yang energy is suppressed. Simple. How many of you are saying that your professional life is fine, but your personal life, you're struggling like crazy? Raise your hands. There you go. Your yin energy is suppressed. How many people struggling in both? Raise your hands. Whoa, look at that. About 50% of these other people raising hands now. That means both energy is suppressed. Is everyone clear? That's how you do step number 1. Step number 1 is already done for you. You've done it with me. Step number 2, write down. Recognize the missing qualities and make affirmations for that. Write down. Recognize the missing qualities and make affirmations for that. Now, when you join Advanced Law of Attraction, I'll give you more detailed affirmations for this. But right now, let me give you an example of how you can do it yourself. Example number 1. If energy is missing, that means you've kind of disowned the beauty inside you, the sensitive girl inside you. Yes or no? So you should have affirmations like, I love being sensitive and I have a lot of, and I love looking beautiful. Now, initially, some of the girls will say, I don't need to look beautiful. That's your yang energy. Activate your yin energy also. Universe made you beautiful. Who are you to not accept it? How many of you agree? Universe made you. The word beauty goes with girls by default. Yes or no? The word beauty doesn't go with men. Correct? For men, it's like handsome. By the way, women, raise your hands. Do you get attracted to a man for their looks? Never. Women get attracted to men for their talent. How many of you agree? For their intelligence. That's the yang energy. Am I right? Bottom line is, you make affirmations for those qualities which are missing. Now your affirmations will start working for you. I'll give you men's example. All the men, if you've got yang energy suppressed, here is an example. You don't like to work hard, right? Yes or no? Warrior energy is missing. So your affirmation should be, I love working hard. I love working hard. I am aggressive towards my goals. These are the qualities missing, right? So you customize your affirmations required for those qualities which are missing in you. Think, everyone, if my professional life is struggling and if I now make customized affirmations for my yang energy to be activated, now will my actual affirmations work or not? Yes or no? Of course it will work. Right? Like, I'll give you an example. How many of you girls here really want to have a better personal life? Raise your hands. Okay. Write down this affirmation. I'm giving you a default affirmation for girls. I accept the woman in me and all the qualities of a woman. I accept the woman in me and all the qualities of a woman. Okay. This is what you need to do. Same thing for men. Write down. I accept the man in me and all the qualities of a man. Aggressiveness, little insensitive also maybe sometimes. You need to do what you need to do. be decisive, take leadership, work hard, be focused on your materialistic goals when you have to do that. That's called the yang quality. It doesn't mean you will not have the yin quality. You'll have both, will balance both. Step 3. But before that, is step 2 clear to everyone? You have to make affirmations of the missing qualities in you. Okay, whether that's yin, whether that's yang, you have to recognize that. When you join the advanced law of attraction, I'll give you more clarity on that. Step 3. Practice those qualities every day in small ways. Practice those qualities in small ways every day. Start small, but I'll give you an example. Girls, once again, here are some qualities that you need to start practicing. Go for window shopping with your girlfriends. Now watch. All the girls who said they are more guyish, they are making a face like, ah. See, you made a face, right? I saw you. Arey Baba, you want to activate your yin energy or not? Yes or no? Enjoy what girls enjoy. Also, not only what boys enjoy. That's how you balance both. I'm not saying don't do focused shopping. Once in a while, it's okay to have some fun. Yes or no? Here's another example. Girls, start doing a little makeup. Start looking a little good for your sake. See, the problem is not that you're not doing makeup. That's not the problem. I don't care about makeup. When people stop feeling beautiful on the inside, they don't care looking beautiful on the outside. How many of you are realizing what I'm saying? Girls, Balbon, you don't want to look beautiful on the outside because you don't feel that inside. But if you start feeling it, you would love to take care of yourself. Yes or no? So girls, get some makeup stuff. Do some shopping. No, I mean it. Do some shopping. Enhance yourself. Your universe has given you some qualities. Work on them. Don't disown them. Same thing for the boys now. Boys, some qualities that you need to practice. Learn to say no. Learn to say no to people. The problem is you say yes to everybody and then they take advantage of you. How many of you boys are realizing what I'm saying here, right? Raise your hands. कोई पैसे मांगने आता है दे देते हो कोई मदद मांगने आता है दे देते हो अरे वो लड़कियों का काम है sacrifice वो उनके लिए छोड़ो. You need to be focused and you need to take control of your financial life. Yes or no? Girls are the ones who need to be responsible for the sacrifice in the family so that the men don't go overboard with the expenses. How many of you agree with me? The girls need to control that. The men need to take control a little bit of the making of the money and bring that money in the house. Yes or no? See, it's a role we both need to play. Does that mean that girls can't make money? Hello? No, it doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean that. Remember, we don't want to suppress any energy. We want to activate both. Is everyone clear here? So start practicing in small ways. Now, here is my question to all of you. If you practice your yin energy also and your yang energy also based on the 3 steps that I've given you, will your affirmations work now? Yes or no? I guarantee you it will work at 10 times speed. I'll give you an example right now. This is a girl, her name is Sanjeevni. When Sanjeevni joined our course, she was going through financial problems. And what do you think was the problem, everyone? When people are struggling in their financial life, which energy is missing? Show me your hands. A little bit of yang energy is missing, right? Today, observe how Sanjeevni is not just happy in her personal life, she's literally starting to create abundance in her professional life instantly. So I'm purposely showing you about a girl who's activating yang energy properly. Observe. This is the example of Sanjeevni. Here we go.
Hi, my Advanced Law of Attraction family. I'm really very happy and excited to share my results. Actually, I have decided for 30 days challenge and posted an Advanced Law of Attraction group. And I am following everything very sincerely as Mitesh and Indu always guide us. So my results are very awesome. Actually, my business was not working earlier. Now, I am handling 2 businesses, and every morning whenever I am opening my laptop, I am getting some kind of automatic orders. Today I have got order of 26,000 rupees. Yesterday I have got order of 8,500 rupees. Day before yesterday I have got order of 3,500 rupees, and every day it is increasing. And I'm really very excited because I haven't thought it's going to happen so automatically and so magically. On top of that, I was supposed to pay some credit card bill, and I was worried that how will I pay, because the day has reached and I don't have any arrangement till now. The magic has happened that I have got more than what I had to give, and I'm absolutely tension free now.
All right.
And I'm
How many of you can see the happiness on her face? Raise your hands. But more importantly, do you see that she seems like a different person now compared to when she may have joined? Yes or no? So I keep telling people, advanced law of attraction is not about only making money. It's about upgrading your frequency from within you by activating your yin yang energy. This is just one lesson. There are 10 more lessons of advanced law of attraction. Is that making sense to all of you? Done. So let's do a quick recap, everyone. Take your hands like this. Say everything in the universe is made of energy. Energy has frequency, right? Frequency creates form. When frequency matches, attraction happens automatically, right? So that's the main law. If you are feeling like you've already bought the car, you will buy the car. If you are believing that you're happily married, you will get happily married. But you need to make affirmations for that. We learned how to make the perfect affirmations based on 4 rules. How many of you remember that? But remember, before saying your affirmations, what do you need to do? Let's do one thing. Everyone quickly unmute one more time. Come to the gallery view. And one more time, put your hands on your cheeks and say kuchi kuchi. Come on, one more time. Everyone, let's create some happiness here. Let's go. Oh, louder. Everyone, come on. Say kuchi 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 kuchi. Come on. All right. So always create happiness in your life and then create your affirmations. They'll work like wonders for you. Every morning for 30 days, you start with 10 random gratitude. You start with the water bottle technique. And immediately after that, you say your affirmations twice a day. And then during the day, you activate your yin and yang energy. Is everyone clear about everything that I've taught you so far? Give me a thumbs up. Awesome. Now there are very important options to choose from. There are 2 options in life. There are 2 roads in life. Everyone take your hands like this. Say road number 1, option number 1, try everything alone. Learn everything alone, implement everything alone. End your learning here. This is your option number 1. End your learning here with me. Do everything on your own. Second road, everyone take your hands like this. Say road number 2, option number 2. Begin your learning here with a coach. With someone like me. What is a better option, everyone? Option number 1, learn everything on your own and end your learning here, or begin your learning here with a coach. What do you think is a better option? Unfortunately, people choose which option? Everyone show me your hands. Be very honest with me. Come on. Most people choose option number 1, and I'll tell you why. There are 2 reasons behind that. Everyone write down not reasons, excuses. There are 2 excuses why people don't join courses. And I'll tell you what those 3 reasons are. Write this down. Excuse number 1, actually, it's also a reason. Write this down. I don't trust other people. Seriously, write it down. I don't trust other people. A lot of people are not investing in courses because people have this doubt that I may invest in the course, but I may not get results from the course. How many of you have this problem? Raise your hands. And you know what? The real problem is not that you don't trust other people. You know what is the real problem? You don't trust yourself. How many of you agree? Like there are so many people who've literally told me, sir, मैं course join तो कर लूंगा, मुझे ही doubt है मैं कुछ सीखूंगा कि नहीं सीखूंगा. How many of you have that doubt? Guys, it's time to trust someone else. I agree there are some people in the world who are cheats. Everybody is not bad in the world. I am telling you on your face, I am trustworthy. Come and join our advanced law of attraction course. I'll teach you how to activate your yin yang. I'll teach you 10 more advanced law of attraction lessons, which will upgrade your frequency, but you'll have to take the chance of trusting me. How many of you are willing to do that? Raise your hands. Okay. By trusting me, in a way, you're trusting yourself. Yes or no? Now, in order for you to trust me, let me give you an option. Everyone write this down. 7 days, 100% money back guarantee, period. The reason I'm giving you this 100% money back, and observe, I'm not talking about come inside the course. I'll give you 1 lesson today, 1 lesson tomorrow, 1 lesson third day. No. Tonight, when you join Advanced Law of Attraction course, I'll give you 100% access to the whole course, complete access. Take it for a trial run. After 7 days, in case you want the money back, take it back. I don't care. I'll tell you why. I am 100% confident. When you learn everything that I'm teaching in the advanced course, you will get results. Why am I so confident? How many of you can hear that super confidence in my voice right now? Raise your hands. I'll tell you why I'm so confident. My mentors taught me this stuff. I've changed my life with it. So I'm telling you from personal experience, I know it's possible. I've not only done it in my life, I've done it in the lives of hundreds and thousands of people. Last month, recently, we crossed more than 1 million people whom we've taught law of attraction to. Advanced law of attraction right now in my community, there are minimum 600 people over there who've got extraordinary results. How many of you want to be part of an advanced community like this? Raise your hands. Okay, so I'm giving you that option, number one, of trusting me with that 100% money back guarantee. So you don't have to worry about your money part. How many of you are okay with that? Okay, so don't worry, you can trust me. Second reason why people don't join a course is the biggest reason. Everyone write down freemium mindset. Seriously, write this down. Freemium mindset. These are people who want everything for free. They'll never invest in a course. Always trying to learn things for free from YouTube, from pirated stuff, from borrowing things from friends, family. If nothing, finding a person who's bought in the course and taking their ID password for free. How many people, be very honest here, you have this habit of trying to get things for free a lot? Raise your hands, please. Yeah. If you've got that habit, I'm telling you, frequency will not go up. I'll tell you why. Everyone say, take your hands like this. Say, everything in the universe is made of energy. So now tell me, what is money made of? Energy. Now say, write this down, everyone. Money requires exchange of energy, which means what? If you give me money, I give you value. That's how money works. Yes or no? But if you have a problem giving money, you know what is the problem? You won't receive money. How many of you are realizing what I'm saying? Come to the gallery view. How many people here have a habit of negotiating too much? How many people are stingy here? Raise your hands. Be honest. Come on. Don't lie to me. Raise your hands. Come on. And how many people here, you spend money and then you think too much? Arey yaar, bahut kharcha ho gaya. This is called small mindset. Don't live in that freemium mindset, because you'll only attract freemium mindset. How many of you want premium results in life? Raise your hands. The only way to do that is first be a premium person. Invest in a course to get premium results. Is that making sense? Okay, so I'm giving you two options. Option number one is learn everything on your own, end your learning with me here. Option number two, start your learning with me here. I am giving you this promise that you will get results in your life. My promise to you in Advanced Law of Attraction is not lessons, results. How many of you want real results in your life? How many of you really want to stop your struggles? And how many of you are realizing that you're struggling for how long? Write down the number, everyone. How long are you struggling for? Okay, let's do one thing, okay? Everyone come to the chat window and tell me how many years you're struggling for, and I will read the numbers for you. Those of you who are watching me on YouTube, I'll read the numbers for you from here. 12 years, 10 years, 30 years. Okay, everyone continue. 5 years, 12 years, 5 years, 5 years, 15 years, 25 years, 7 years, 3 years, 8 years, 30 years, 21 years, 13 years, 15 years. Whoa, some people are saying, I don't even remember the number. Now, observe everyone. If you're struggling for so many years, here is why. You're making the big mistake of learning from whom? Hello, you're making the big mistake of learning from whom? Your past experience. Yes or no? Has it helped you so far? Now, how many of you are realizing you need help? Are you willing to take help? I promise you, we'll give you help, but you need to be willing to receive help. How many of you are okay with that? Done. The promise that I'm giving you is this. You'll start, like those of you who are not getting a job, you'll actually start getting a job. I'm guaranteeing you it's possible. Like I'm live on YouTube right now and I'm saying these kind of things. Why? I'm telling you it's possible. पानी पियोगे तो प्यास बुझेगी कि नहीं? Yes or no? Obviously, अगर frequency upgrade करोगे तो job तो मिलेगी. Job कहाँ जाने वाली है? शादी कहाँ जाने वाली है? प्यार कहाँ जाने वाला है? Where are these results going to go? आपके जितने results है ना, whatever results you want, it is all made of what? Everyone show me your hands. ये सब किस चीज से बना है? Energy. उसकी कुछ ना कुछ frequency है? Yes or no? कहाँ है वो frequency? कहाँ रहती है? Show me your frequency. कहाँ है ये? It's all around you. हमको क्या करना है? What do we have to do? Tune into the frequency. बस वही तो नहीं आता ना. Come learn how to tune the frequency. If you tune the frequency, upgrade होना ही होना है. How many of you remember this? Okay, I'll give you one last example. of a person in a few minutes right now. His name is Akshay. Everyone write down his name, Akshay. Akshay was not getting a job for more than 2 years. Immediately after he did law of attraction with us, advanced course, he now attracted a job in, I think, Malaysia. And the best part, during lockdown, they're giving him an option of working from here, getting Malaysian salary sitting in India. How many of you agree that is not normally possible? Yes or no? But he's getting it. It's all frequency. The opportunities are always around you. You need to learn how to attract it. Question is, how many of you are now committed? Ab to result create karke rahenge? Raise your hands. Okay, if you're ready, I invite you to my advanced law of attraction course, where my promise to you is results. Baki sab chhod do. I'm not promising to teach you lessons. I'm promising you to help you to create results. Now I'll show you how we create results. How many of you are ready for that? Okay, here is how we create results. Everyone look here, take a blank page quickly. First thing that you will learn, 10 advanced law of attraction lessons. 10, not 1, 10 advanced law of attraction lessons. 2. Okay, by the way, here's the good news. Every 2 to 3 months, these 10 lessons we already have recorded. So you have lifetime access to all these recordings. But every week, we give you something called live coaching. Okay, but before that, let me just clarify this. Telegram support group. Everyone write down. Telegram support group means every day when you watch these videos, I will give you regular support on the Telegram where I'll answer your questions regarding these video lessons. Is everyone clear about this? So that you're able to execute that. Third part is critical. Live coaching for 12 weeks. Everyone write down live coaching for 12 weeks, which is 3 months. Now, every week, we take one lesson of advanced law of attraction and we go deep in it and we coach you on it. Every 10 to 12 weeks, we repeat the entire law of attraction lessons live one more time. The good news for all of you here in this webinar, if you're watching this on a video recording, anyways, we take one lesson every week. But the good news is right now, yesterday, Wednesday, we restarted the entire advanced law of attraction course. So when you join tonight, if by the next Wednesday, you complete your first lesson on video, second lesson onwards, you will be doing it live with me. All 10 weeks. How many of you are interested in being with me live for the entire course, Advanced Law of Attraction? Not just videos, but live coaching. Okay, then this is the best opportunity for you to join today because we've restarted Advanced Law of Attraction coaching. Now, normally when we do this course one-on-one, we charge 1 lakh rupees for this. But during coronavirus, our entire business model changed. Everybody's business model changed, right? So now we don't have to work on people one-on-one because physically mil nahi sakte. So we created this online format where my time invested is the same, but now I'm able to maximum impact maximum people in the world. So that is why, because my time remains the same, we have reduced the fees drastically and giving you a huge discount with the same value of the program that is for 1 lakh rupees. And that is today, if you join only during the program, there are 2 plans for you. Everyone write down plan number 1. Plan number 1 is for 1 month. This is for those people who've been asking, saying, Mitesh, I really want to learn from you, but I have a little less investment. Can you show me a less investment plan? So we created this plan for those people who have a little less money to start with. You can start at plan 1, which is for 10,000 rupees. The difference is you get 1 month access. Videos, lifetime, coaching and Telegram group, 1 month. I repeat, videos, lifetime, coaching and Telegram group. How much time? Everyone show me your hands. 1 month. Okay, which means 4 weeks. Best part about today's webinar is this deal. Plan 2 is lifetime coaching only when you join today's webinar. So as you see, it says 12 weeks here, which is 3 months. If you go to my website right now and go to plan 2, which is the only plan you'll see on the website, which is for 15,000 rupees, you will only see this plan, which means you'll see it for 3 months coaching. Those people who join today during this webinar only will get lifetime access to my coaching, which means you can continue coming to the Wednesday sessions as many times as you want. Now, some of you who are already part of Wealth Mastery, if you want, you can join Advanced today and sign up the lifetime deal so that you're able to block your lifetime option today, because we are stopping the lifetime access very soon. We are also increasing the pricing of Advanced Law of Attraction soon. Whatever you see, even if you're watching this on a recording, is only applicable as you are listening to it during this date right now. Okay. Now, bonuses. Before I show you the bonuses are very important, but it's like giving Bonvita in the milk. How many of you remember in school, mom used to give you Bonvita in the milk, but actually she was giving you milk? Yes or no? Okay, so the bonus is like the Bonvita, But how many of you are clear that this is useful for you and this is helpful for you? Then for those of you who are absolutely ready, while I'm telling you the bonus, click on the link, start joining. There's a third link that we have given you over there. That link is for blocking the lifetime deal. How many people here are committed to join Advanced Law of Attraction Lifetime, but right now you don't have money and you would like 2 to 3 days to arrange the money? Raise your hands. Okay, so you can use the third link, which is for 5,000. Block your lifetime deal today. After you block your lifetime plan, in 2 days maximum, you can arrange the rest of your money. When you pay the balance of 10,000, we will then give you direct access to the lifetime program. Remember, the block deal is only to block the lifetime deal. Access will be given after you make the balance payment. Okay. Now, what are the bonuses? The bonuses are basic law of attraction course, complete recordings will be given to you, which is worth 25,000. Perfect affirmations, I'll give you a ready-made template, complete ready-made, which I give to my clients at 25,000. 30 days programming where I will personally practice daily magic practice with you every day at 9 p.m. for 15 minutes, Monday to Friday. Leadership course, this is the same course I teach people for 2.5 lakh rupees per day. Digital coaching system, this is where I teach you how you can become a coach like me, how you can create YouTube videos, how do you, what videos do you make on, how do you decide your course, how do you design your course, how do you become a coach like me? All of that is in the digital coaching system. Remember, the yellow color bonus 3, 4, and 5 is only available for plan 2. So with that, I'm opening my chat window. Those of you who have already signed up for plan 2 or plan 1, doesn't matter. If you've done the upgrade, just type in done in the chat window. So we'll formally invite you and welcome you for the Advanced Law of Attraction family today. And I'm also showing the links for those people who are with me live on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter right now. In exactly 10 minutes, this webinar will close. When this webinar closes in exactly 10 minutes as per this timer, these links will not work after that because these are webinar special links. The first link is miteshkhatri.com/advance. If you're watching me live right now, you can use this link for plan 2, which is lifetime deal. miteshkhatri.com/plan 1 is for plan 1, which is 1 month access to Telegram and coaching. This is the block link, miteshkhatri.com/block. Here you can pay only 5,000 rupees. After 2 days, you will get an email automatically where you will get an access to pay another balance of 10,000. When you pay the balance, automatically you'll get access to lifetime deal of Advanced Law of Attraction. Now what I'm doing is I'm opening my chat window not only for done, but if you have any specific questions about joining Law of Attraction Advanced course, ask your questions now. But please wait. We are not answering any questions regarding basic Law of Attraction, which means how to make affirmations, how to do visualization, how to do Ho'oponopono, all of that we are not covering right now because we've got only 10 minutes to help those people who are committed to join Advance. Is everyone okay with that? Is that a fair deal? Perfect, done. So if you're watching this on a video recording, I'm obviously not available right now for answering all your questions, but you're welcome to join. And remember, you have 7 days, 100% money back guarantee. All you need to do is trust, join the course, upgrade your life. While some of you are joining, I'm also, as promised, showing you the video of Akshay, who attracted an extraordinary job after he balanced his energy. So here we go.
Good evening, sir. Sir, like the last time I told you, right, I got an offer from Malaysia, and then because of the package they gave me, I just okay, it's not that enough, and my wife has to leave the job, and we have to go there. Their schooling is more expensive, so I just said I'm not joining. Okay, so I did that vision board and everything. It was still there. After a few days, again they called me. Okay, and they called from another group. They were asking there is a job opening, and I told no, I already gave and I did not join. So what was the reason? I told the offer what you gave was not enough, and schooling and all is more. So they said we will give you a separate package for schooling. Then everything happened and everything they gave me package. I said okay, now this is not still enough. I need more. Again they gave. But what happened is recently we brought a big home that we are just moving in next month. Then I was feeling my wife has to leave a job and come, then that new home I won't get to stay and all. I told them, okay, it's because of my personal and financial reason I cannot join. They again called me and asked, what is the financial reason and what is there anything we can do? Wow. We discussed everything and I told them, is there a chance I can work from home, work from Hyderabad for 2.5 years minimum, and you can give me an Indian offer for that package and all. And they said, I'll get back to you. They came back. They gave me like not only 2.5, 3 years you work from home. Whenever you want, that time we will discuss. You can come back there if you want to join or not. And my hosting manager will be in Bangalore, but still I can work from Hyderabad, work from home whenever I want to go to office. And they are giving me a joining bonus as a 9 lakh rupees joining bonus.
Holy cow!
And,
Oh my God.
and it's like, okay, it's first month I'll get half, and then after 1 year half. It's a big amount, huge amount.
Yeah.
And from my first, like before that, I was working in another company. So from that, if I calculate, it's almost 62% hike I'm getting.
Wow.
Like it's more than 62.
Amazing.
And it's like nowadays, like it's whatever I'm like asking universe, it's happening. So now I'm like, okay, I have to be conscious what I'm asking.
Yes, you have to.
Offices are opening, right? And I was feeling, no, I don't want to go office. I still want to work from home. Now I'm getting 2.5 years work from home. Whatever, like Malaysia also offer I have, but I'll be working for Malaysia, but only from Hyderabad.
Amazing.
Amazing. Like it's completely
Super, man. This is super duper magic. I've never heard this kind of story before. This is crazy.
Yeah, and this is a company like Intel. If you see on any laptop, you find Intel. Right? So Intel is like one of the biggest, like topmost company in our field, and it's like it's not like any other like company I can get a job. It was very difficult. Initially, I was trying, I was never getting it, but now it's like in between. It was like when I said then that I'm not joining, I removed my vision board and I was telling my wife, okay, it's coming because of this. I think we should now remove it. But it's still amazing. I can't believe.
All right. How many of you can see the happiness on Akshay's face? Everyone quickly unmute and say, congratulations, Akshay, for that magic. Let's go. Let's congratulate him.
Congratulations.
All right. So that's Akshay. You've heard Sanjeevani earlier, and there are more than 600 such students who've got amazing results. The commitment is to learn, have patience, take time to go through one lesson at a time over a period of 4 to 5 weeks. There are 10 advanced law of attraction lessons. The best part, like I told you, we've already restarted the advanced law of attraction live yesterday. Coming Wednesday is the second session. When you join today, you're getting literally the advantage of being with me, live being coached with me personally for the next 12 weeks, plus the lifetime access that you're getting to entire coaching on a Wednesday basis. Okay. So I've given you all the details. Anybody who now has questions about advanced law of attraction, I'm giving you permission to unmute and ask your question. When you unmute, please take your name first. But please remember, when you're asking questions, only questions that we're taking right now are about joining advanced law of attraction. Is that fair, everyone? No questions regarding basic law of attraction for now. Okay. Giving you permission to unmute now.
Hi, this is here. Thank you so much for
yes,
your. Thank you so much. Actually, I became a member.
So can I make payment tomorrow?
Just give me 1 second. Yes, Mona, congratulations. Welcome to the family for advanced law of attraction. What was your question?
My question is that you have already said that the program has already started. The one class I have actually missed.
No, you haven't missed it. I'll tell you why. The nature of the program is digital. So I have kept all the 10 advanced lessons recorded, which are a kind of a live format. So you already have access to that starting tonight, right? Every week now, because you have lifetime access, every Wednesday, we always take one lesson and we go into it deep once again. Because even though you've gone through the lessons, believe me, you'll need coaching on it. Correct?
Yes.
It's just that once we finish the cycle of 10 lessons, we restart the cycle. So in a way, we've started the recycle right now, because of which that you'll get the advantage of doing the rest of the lessons with me live. However, there are a lot of students who are so fast that they don't wait for weekly. They finish 4, 5 lessons within 1 week. If you want, you can do that also during the digital lessons so that you can get more advantage when you come for the live coaching.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's
right.
fine. Thank you.
Most welcome. Welcome to the family again. Yes, there was a gentleman who was asking, can I join tomorrow? So my friend, you can join tomorrow, but the lifetime deal will not apply because everything that we say here is our webinar special. So what you can do is use the block link, pay 5,000, block your lifetime, and then pay the rest tomorrow. That's not a problem. Are you part of any of our existing courses?
No, not just I'll be joining because
No problem. In that case, just block
I'm not
yourself for today so that you're able to take advantage of the webinar special price.
actually I'm not carrying my wallet. Okay, and I am outside my home.
Okay.
So that's why
So
it's
let's do it this way. We'll extend this till tonight. We'll keep the links. Indu, can we keep the links active tonight?
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, so we'll keep the links active tonight till 12 o'clock and you can use it there. Okay.
Okay,
All
sir.
right.
Okay.
Yes, Lakshmi, what's your question?
So my question is, I actually paid for the basic law of attraction course last month, but due to some reason, I'm not able to log in. So I thought I'll log in from today. Still would, like I have not taken any basic law of attraction course. So can I directly join the advance?
Yes, you can, because in the advance, we include the basics, obviously.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you'll get access to that's why as the bonus, we're giving access to the bonus, the basic law of attraction videos. Plus, during the coaching, we keep making sure that all your basics are taken care of.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Most welcome.
Thank you.
Most welcome. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. I'll see you during the Wednesday session.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Mitesh sir, this is Mamta.
Yes, Mamta.
Yeah, actually, I just wrote in chat also. So I think
yes, I answered your question. DMP is only 30 days bonus, not lifetime.
That's why, because is it like how it is linked? If we take this lifetime Wala plan, so in that the 1 month will be included with this.
The day you join, let's say you join today, automatically the 30 days starts today, and automatically after 30 days, the 30 days will stop showing in your system. And then after that, you can renew again.
So that we'll have to renew. Yes. Okay, fine.
All right. Most welcome.
And how much time commitment is needed with this, like for this advance,
if you're joining during the webinar right now, it's a lifetime plan for you. So you don't really have to worry about it from a time commitment point of view, but I would say at least half an hour every day should help. That much minimum is required, because then you're going through videos, you're practicing the sessions, you're going through the coaching once in a week for 2 hours. So that minimum commitment is good. Okay. But that doesn't mean that if you skip out for 2-3 days, there's a break, then you won't be able to get results. Aisa nahi hota hai, because the coaching happens once in a week. Even if you miss 2-3 days of recordings, it's okay. It doesn't matter so much.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Most welcome. Yes.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Bolo.
Sir, can my family members also can attend the Wednesday live?
See, you get one email, one registration. That Zoom ID will basically work on only one login ID. Okay. But when you're watching from your home, you're welcome to watch with your family. You're welcome to learn with your family, because when your family frequency will upgrade, your frequency will also upgrade. Correct? So we, in fact, want you to attend with your family. Already, a lot of people are attending with their children. Okay? So yes, Kiran, you can. Yes. Who else? What's your question?
Yeah, hi Mitesh.
Yes.
I've joined your lifetime.
Okay, who's that?
Shruti Dutt.
Shruti. Hey, Shruti. Congratulations. Welcome to the family.
Thank you. Thank you.
Most welcome. Okay. Anybody else has a question?
Mitesh, this is Pravit here.
Yes.
If I enroll for advanced law of attraction for right now, later point of time, if I want to upgrade for platinum course system, is it possible?
Yes, we adjust the fees of whatever you have paid when you have paid.
Okay.
And that gets adjusted in your overall platinum fees.
Okay.
Yeah. So for an example, once upon a time, this course used to be, let's say, 10,000, right? So those people who got access to 10,000, when they upgraded to platinum, we adjusted that amount.
All right.
When you're joining today, whatever is the deal today at 15, we'll adjust that. Let's say you come next week and you pay at 20,000 rupees, then that will get adjusted.
All right. Thank you.
Most welcome. Okay, I want to join Lifetime Wala, but tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow just connect with us in the Basic LOA Telegram group. We'll see what we can do. Yes. Who else?
Hello, sir. Sir, actually, first time I'm watching this program. So, but I haven't attended the basic program. So, if I join to this thing, so
there are two answers to that. One, I have already covered the basics with you in the first 1 hour. Remember?
Okay.
So you've first gone through the basics with me personally today. Second, when you join the advance, we cover the basics again with you in the form of a video lesson again. You get complete access to all the basics of law of attraction. So you get both. You get a combination package.
Okay. Okay. So in what interval the classes will be happen? Once per week or
once per week, Wednesday 7 to 9 p.m.
every Wednesday 7 to
9 p.m. And in case you miss the session, the recordings are always available for lifetime.
Okay. Okay. So I'm interested. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Most welcome. Yes,
Sir,
Nirmala.
how much time we have to spend for this law of attraction daily?
See, if you're talking about the actual application of techniques, it takes about not more than half an hour a day. That is not like in one go, but like you're doing morning, you're doing 10 random gratitude, then you're doing yin yang frequency balance. So overall in a day, you should take about half an hour a day, combining everything.
Okay. So will the links will be active till tonight?
Yes, we'll keep
because
the links
I have
active.
exceeded my bank limit today.
No problem.
I have purchased some of the items. I am not able to access it.
Don't worry about
showing
it.
Google Pay, it is showing you have exceeded the limit.
Yeah, don't worry about it, ma'am. We'll keep the link activated for tonight as an extension for some of you.
Okay, thank you.
Most welcome. Yes, Nirmala ji, what's your question?
I'm confused between NLP and advanced, as I told you before. So can I join and then switch over in some 2 or 3 days?
It's not possible to switch over. Because see, what happens is the system is so complex that once you join, there are a lot of email courses that you get. There are a lot of WhatsApp messages that you get. It's not as simple as switching the course. There's a lot of internal stuff which is automated, which is not possible to switch.
So how can I join NLP if I want to?
You can.
How do I join then?
We'll have to give you a link separately for that.
Okay, then I'll do it tomorrow.
No problem. No problem. Indu will give you the link separately on your personal chat if you want tonight.
Sure.
Done.
I'll do that.
Yes, most welcome. Yes. Anybody has one last question? We are just logging out now. Okay, so I think everybody's questions are done. Just before
for block course, only 5,000 we have to pay. I'm confused. I didn't understand that.
Yes, you're right. Right now, because you're blocking the course, you only have to pay 5,000. After you pay 5,000, in 2 days, you'll get an email from us to pay the balance. When you pay the balance, that time you get access to the course.
Okay.
Yeah?
If I want to join a platinum also, then how can I move?
So the best thing you can do is for platinum, I suggest that you first come through our platinum membership program webinar. Like today we had a webinar, which is an introduction to advanced. On Monday evening, we have a webinar for platinum. Attend that, go through that in detail, then make a decision. And if you join that day, then we'll adjust this fees that day for you. Don't worry.
So
We'll give you the link in the private chat right now for registering for the platinum. Don't worry. Yeah. All right. Most welcome.
Sir, I want to some say.
Yes, bolo.
Is the program is totally in English?
Yes, my friend. It is completely in English. I'm really sorry.
Very, very sorry. I am.
I understand.
Knowledge, but not accuracy in English.
No problem. Did you understand my English today? आज समझ में आया पूरा? तो इतना simple English.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है?
Okay.
और जब सपोर्ट कॉल होता है वेडनेसडे को, वहां पे हम हिंदी में बात करते हैं आप लोगों से. मतलब जब आप सवाल हिंदी में पूछते हो तो जवाब हिंदी में मिलता है वहां पे, लेकिन एडवांस के जो वीडियोस है वो इंग्लिश में है. चलो guys, 1 minute left, so one last question.
How can I join?
Good night.
Hello, sir.
How can you? Yes, what's your question?
So how can I join to your program? Means how to, what is the link?
Oh, the link is in the chat window now. I'll show you again.
Please.
Indu, can you repost the links, please? I'm doing it. Okay, here we go.
Hello, sir. This is Tanya Banerjee.
Just give me 1 second, Tanya.
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
No problem, no problem. Okay, so please check everyone in the chat window. I have given the links for all of you again for plan 1, 2, and 3. For those of you who are watching me live, all the links are available on my screen. This is lifetime deal, miteshkhatri.com/advance. This is miteshkhatri.com/plan1 for 1 month. This is the block link. You can pay 5,000 now. After 2 days, you'll get an automatic email to pay 10,000 more. So you can get access to lifetime. Remember, blocking is only blocking. You don't get access to the course tonight. You get access after you pay the balance. Yes. Who else had a question? Aarti, right? Go for it.
Hello, Mitesh.
Yes, hi.
Hello, Mitesh. My confusion is like I joined halfway through. Yes, I was convinced after listening to the way you spoke.
Okay.
The question is, Mitesh, like, see, there are a lot of people who speak on, every day you scroll through FB, there are a lot of people who speak on law of attraction and stuff.
Yes,
Now,
you're
my
right.
confusion is like, of course, I need someone, some professional to really help.
That's right.
I think like,
So, ma'am, here is my
do you
answer.
understand the
Since I have
confusion?
1 minute left, I'll answer you in short.
Yeah.
Join the course. You have a 7 days, 100% money back guarantee. Make your decision. You'll automatically understand how powerful this program is. Okay. Go through the entire course, experience yourself, then make a decision. Okay.
Sir, if any difficulty will be there.
Every
when-
Wednesday we meet you live, plus you have a Telegram support group where we help you. But now I have to log out, guys. I'm really sorry because it's 9 p.m. It's time for the daily magic practice session. Let's log out quickly. Those of you who've joined, congratulations. Welcome to the family. I'll see you on Wednesday. Anybody else who needs help, please ask your questions in the basic LOA Telegram group. I'll see you there. Bye, everyone. Take